Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are back in Rapture in Bioshock 2 Remastered. We are a Big Daddy and we are trying to save our little sister, Eleanor, from Lamb or something. They weren't very specific why I have to save them. Is it to save me? Is it to save her? Is it to save everyone? Tenenbaum's not being very specific, who was in the first game, so we're just gonna follow this arrow. You ran into some sort of security thing, which... well, not particularly trap rivet. What does that do? This is gonna hurt. I don't want to... oh, I can pick them up. Okay. Okay, right, fair enough. Weird. Right. Why does it keep wanting to give me cigarettes as well? I don't like it.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something real, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
That Tenenbaum?
You see?
It is.
This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare, it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Rude?
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Okay. Oh.
I know every inch of this place.
Do you? Come here then. I love it.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire.
Sinclair's fault.
Old Tenenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building. The very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb.
I don't trust this fella.
I think you and I can do business.
No,
Take
I disagree.
the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Nope, don't like him. He was acting a bit like Fontaine.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know.
It's a bit strange that Tenenbaum came back to Rapture. I assume she left with the other dude. Jack? I want to say my name was Jack in the first game. Can't remember. But, yeah.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead.
Why is there a glacier underwater? Let me out.
As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder.
Of course.
Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Why wouldn't you sell Incinerate in an amusement park? Why wouldn't you? Bunch of freaks in this place. Dear Lord. We are but the stones to pave the way. Okay. Who is their salvation? I do not like that picture.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized.
Need to melt that.
It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But
She's your daughter.
it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements.
What
Insert
a
your
dick.
ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Definitely don't like Lamb treating her own child that way.
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor,
I want
the
that.
sky's the limit.
How do I get that? I want it. And the hat. I want that. Nope. Okay. Ooh, power to the people. Well, we've only got the... I'm going to take the rivet gun. Increase clip size, because, you know, why not?
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog.
Ooh.
My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here cool with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Right, okay, so... Alright, big fella, don't worry.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Did that say railgun?
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Daddy's home! Take aim! Fire! You made me hurt you!
Takes a while to reload.
I'm trying my best!
I've had enough of people shooting me. Don't seem to have much armor. Alright, ticket. Alright, so I need to get that little sister.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
What's this do? What's it do? Move slightly faster. Only slightly, not noticeably.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
He just picked somewhere random.
Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected terror.
Obstinate sea life. Where am I going? What's in here?
Busted pile of junk! You broke it, didn't you, Edna? Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're beyond your means. This will work.
In the butt. Right. Okay.
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolved today.
God, hacking those does take a bit of time. Yeah, I definitely need incinerate. Thank you. That is horrifically creepy. Right. Yeah, I can't afford that. Let's have a look. Yeah, 90 Adam. I don't have that. We're moving a little bit quicker, I guess. Ugh. Right. Hall of the Future! What's that?
I love the kids in Miss Englert's third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie? Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but that doesn't end. Donnie, I told you!
Probably should be aiming for their head, I just can't do it. Oh god. That was not a fail, you jerk of a game. There we go.
Go ahead.
It is a bit more balanced than the first game, I have to admit. Alright. Where was that Big Daddy?
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
I want to stick that at me. Yeah, I found a needle in the toilet. Let's stick it in my arm. What a genius idea. Right. What are you?
Perhaps in a past life you did something terrible to somebody.
Thanks. Right, nothing else in this area. What's that? Is that that thing? Yeah. Maybe I did do something terrible in a past life. Maybe I did. I have none of that.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog eat dog. I wanted to see these dog eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
You can help.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good. son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
I'm always safe with Daddy.
Hello. Right.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Okie dokie. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright. Obviously, we're going to have to protect her.
I'm the man of the house, and that means she's gotta behave. Just one last bit.
This way.
Down here. Right. Aha.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
No!
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
I'm terrible at this. Who is blowing her up? Hey! Hey!
Together again, Daddy?
Frickin' jerk.
I do hope in eternity there will be time to pick Sophia's brain a bit.
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Yes, get on. Thank you.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
I need health packs. Thank you.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
It's not creepy at all, these kids. Really not. Are you a model?
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan.
Oh, shut up.
I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above has become
Told you about this one. Make him listen.
But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to one.
She's
And that child monster.
Why not?
Come on, Daddy. It's close.
Oh, I'm getting stuff. Uh-oh.
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What was that?
Ow!
Something's happened. The lights are going out. kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Smell the atom, Daddy? Over there.
Yeah, I'm looking this way. I need ammo.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil and checks the strength of his arm for a whole.
Alright, so we're back. The game crashed. Hopefully it won't do it again. I did have to replay the whole section, but I've upgraded a different weapon this time. I've made this more accurate. Why not? Anyway, let's see if we crash this time.
The farmer tills the soil and checks the strength of his arm for a whole.
Well, I got past the place where it crashed last time, so that was a good sign.
What
Alright.
was yours is ours. We are a state. We are gone. We demand our share.
I'm above it.
I'm above it. Yes, yes, yes. I need one more little sister. I've been here. What am I doing? Oh. Where am I?
Out from hiding, thief.
I don't want to be here. This is on my way back, so I definitely need to be down here. Right, okay. Need to go through here. Find me the body. There we go.
Daddy? Over there.
Someone there?
I'm going to hack this if I can. Because it'll proper help. There we go. In the window.
Oh, Daddy, right here.
Alright. B.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed,
Disagree.
I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Ow, ow, Are you done?
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
All right, Chief. We've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
Loads of loot. Used all of my stuff though, which isn't good. Ugh.
Lamb is becoming what is a damned collectivist here in Rapture. How could the Council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the council house before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite, whatever its guise.
Ryan really didn't like her.
To call Sinclair.
Oh. Yeah, there was something down there. I'm going back. Where are we? I was lagging a
On the
bit.
surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regulated, it must be controlled, and finally, surrendered.
He was very dramatic.
The artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say, no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals endanger the people.
Just come out! I hate waiting! Hey!
Oh, I must be getting close.
Now, Tenenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all.
Nope.
You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it.
No.
Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Sinclair, you could do one. I spent the last game saving all the little sisters. I'm not going to kill them now. So, piss off. Right, where we go?
Almost to bedtime.
Go on, off your pop.
Thank you.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
I just drank alcohol again. Ugh, stop it. Oh, this is horrible. Ugh, right.
This is shelter. Finger on me.
I'm out of plasmids. That's not good.
Ridiculous.
Oh, it's Shadow. Oh, that's me. Hello. Right, okay. Alright, I'm not in the mood for any trouble.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
He was a happy chappy, wasn't he? What is that noise? Is that me? Right. I'm going to increase the damage of my drill. Because I keep hitting people, so I might as well up it.
You wear the mark.
For example. Get wrecked! Right. Must be near the end of this section now, come on. Hey, no one asked you. That's what you get, right. Let's use some rivets. We got the ammo. Aha.
Come on, Chapman! Tear this place down!
Hey!
Unbeliever! Back to the shadows! He's gone! Glory! 600!
Am I going the right way? I make a satisfyingly heavy noise when I jump.
You broke it, didn't you? Everything you touched turns to shit. Me.
Takes a lot of ammo. Oh, there they are.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Controversial opinion, I reckon Big Sister is Eleanor.
You don't visit the Gatherer's Garden, you aren't? Smart.
That's my controversial opinion.
Garden.
Incinerate.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
We learned that last time. Yes, it does. I'm gonna get a health upgrade as well. And an emote. Why not? Why not?
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the Incinerate Plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than lighting the fireplace with a snap of your fingers?
This game. Right, so we've got Incinerate. That took quite a while, so we'll stop the video there and then we'll continue on next time. So we've got a couple of ice blocks we need to melt so we can move on with the game and get to Fontaine's something? I can't remember. To get to Eleanor, who I think is the Big Sister. I think that's the big plot twist of the whole thing, but again, I've never played it. Never know, I might be wrong. So, thank you very much for joining me in Rapture in Bioshock 2 Remastered. We will return as, what was our name? Delta? Subject Delta? I can't remember. We'll return as ourselves in this next time, but I will see you in the next video.